What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and you are watching another episode of I Trade Crypto. So this episode's actually going to be a little bit different. A lot of you guys know me as a Bitcoin bear. Recently, we've been doing a little bit more bullish videos, and that's all worked out. Overall, I'm still bearish on the markets. A lot of you guys have always known me as very pessimistic and skeptical of the market, of the crypto market. I don't think I've done a good enough job at explaining myself in terms of why I'm so skeptical of the crypto markets and why I'm overall still bearish on the crypto markets and why I do think it is a speculative bubble. And why the bubble will continue to burst. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to click out of this video now because you're going to be, oh, he's just fudding and whatever. But really, I think this is going to be of value to you, especially if you don't have experience in the stock markets, in traditional markets. This video will be very valuable to you to explain to you why the crypto market is, by definition, a speculative bubble. So let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and look at CoinMarketCap here. Looking at Bitcoin up 10%, and then looking at all the following coins. This is Tether, so obviously it's going to be a little different, but all the coins are pretty much doing almost the exact same thing. Some have slight differences, but you know, everything is pretty much moving in the same direction all the time. If you think about the traditional stock market, things are traded based on value. In traditional markets, the stock market does not trade all in one wave. You know, if one crypto was doing really, really well for a particular reason, then the other cryptocurrencies should probably not be doing well. What the crypto market should be is a battle of the best technology, guys. Battle of the best technology. We're not seeing that. We're not seeing cryptos trading against each other based on which ones are actually better and doing better, have a better team, better project, better outlook, better roadmap, just better technology overall. We don't see that. Everything just trades with Bitcoin. And that is a clear sign of a speculation market. That is a clear sign of a bubble, actually. The traditional stock markets have been sort of just growing at a nice rate. The stock prices are a little bit extended to the upside. Since about like 2011 or so, the volatility in the stock market has been pretty low. Everything has sort of just been on a nice steady incline. Overall, the stock market is not very volatile. It hasn't been very volatile. Basically, what's happened is traditional traders saw that cryptocurrencies were going up 50, 100, 200, 1,000, 10,000%. And that's what drew everybody into the market. And everybody who is investing in cryptocurrencies essentially invested in it for the sole purpose of trying to get a return on their money. Does that sound a little familiar? I think most people investing in cryptocurrencies were literally just trying to get a return on their money. And that is a bubble. That is the definition of a bubble. So instead of cryptos being traded on value, what we're seeing is common waves of enthusiasm where all of a sudden, all the cryptocurrencies go up, and then all of a sudden, all the cryptocurrencies go down. That is really just not a healthy thing. That is really just a clear, true sign of a speculation market. So, guys, really the most worrisome part about all of this for me is that cryptocurrencies are they trade in common waves of enthusiasm, where all the cryptos will go up, and then all the cryptos will go down. Generally, at least all the major ones. And it's not, cryptos aren't being traded based on the actual technical and fundamental aspects of how good the cryptocurrency actually is. What problems does it actually solve? How many transactions can it handle? It doesn't really seem to be traded like that right now. It just seems like everything is being pumped all at once and everything is being dumped all at once. And that is just a clear sign of a speculation market. Until we see a market where certain cryptocurrencies are doing well and others are not, until then, guys, it is a speculation market, and it's most likely still in a bubble. And I think 99% of most cryptocurrencies are going to zero. I think there will be a few that stay around. If all of the markets are moving up in the same way and they're all moving down the same way, that really, if you really think about it, it doesn't make that much sense. It's not being traded on value. It's speculation. If a certain cryptocurrency is actually a really good cryptocurrency and it's a really good technology, that cryptocurrency should be doing far better than others. And the only real example of that right now is Binance coin, BNB. That is really the only clear example of that right now. Binance actually, they make billions of dollars. So there is a reason why BNB is doing better than most cryptocurrencies because, obviously, it's the only cryptocurrency that makes money, the only one that realizes gains. So every other cryptocurrency is sort of just depending on the demand and usage of the coin to create value for it. it's pretty easy to conclude that we are in a speculation market, and that most likely we are still in this bubble. And, you know, that's why I don't believe that the price of Bitcoin really will go much higher than it is now. If you watch my past videos, you'll see what my predictions are. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that bell button, and I will see you in the next one.